Hi, this is Dr. Go, and if you're new to my videos, I've been a professional violinist for almost 30 years. Be it from a full-time professional orchestra player to a soloist to teaching in universities, the list goes on. Originally, all of my videos, be it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, were and are still as a resource center to my own students. But for anybody who finds something useful in them, please go ahead and make use of the videos that I put on up. As far as the topic I'll be covering today, I hope you find something useful in the upcoming topic and wish you the best. Cheers. The flying Upbow staccato is something that I've been asked many questions about. People have asked me, how do you do it? Is this a very difficult advanced technique? And no, if your basics are good, it's not difficult at all. But there are some key things to remember that will make your experience on performing the Upbow staccato a little bit easier. First of all, always make sure the wrist position is good, the wrist and arm position. The wrist itself, its shape is dependent on the position of your arm. So as long as your arm position is good, and the wrist position is set for a proper Upbow staccato, you're going to be fine. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video on Upbow and downbow staccato, I'll leave the link in the description. Once you've seen that, then this video will make a lot more sense. So, once you have the set position, the motion is something of a circular motion. So we explode up to make the sound, and there's a circular motion to come back to the wrist setting position. Yes, this set wrist position is so important because if you get out of that position, it's impossible to get the next upstroke. And what I mean by that is this: we're going to explode up, relax back, and the bow will reset into the string. In slow motion, that's slow motion. So one of the famous passages everybody knows about is ora staccato. Nandi. Okay, and the thing is that when we have something like this, you want to be able to make decrescendo, crescendo, all these sorts of effects. So if you are using a stiff arm, first of all, it won't fly. And second of all, you won't have much control on the dynamics. Maybe you want to put a little schmaltz into it. Now here. Yeah, you can crescendo, you can decrescendo. Yeah. Maybe, or you can decrescendo. So there are many things you can do once the stroke is relaxed. Yes, so if you want to crescendo, you want to decrescendo. Okay, so it's all a matter, the decrescendo, the crescendo, all these dynamics are basically from the arm. Yeah, more arm movement, more arm weight. It's the same as a regular legato bow. You're going to affect the dynamics. Okay, the only thing is this motion. And remember, it starts from a set wrist position, supinate up, rotate around. I'm going to turn this way so you can see it. Supinate up, rotate around. It's a circular motion. Come around, set, set. So, yes, okay. So I hope this has been helpful to those who have been watching. If there's anything that I've said that is contrary to what your teacher says, please ignore me, listen to your teacher. But other than that, I hope there was something useful in here, and I wish all of you a glorious time on our wonderful, amazing instrument, the violin. Cheers.